Long ago, in the ancient kingdom of Erthia, there lived a humble glassblower named Elian. His life was simple. He lived in a small cottage near the edge of the city and spent his days crafting delicate vases and ornaments from molten glass. But what set Elian apart was not his craft, but his heart. He was gentle, generous, and deeply in love with his wife, Lyselle. Lyselle was stunning. Her beauty was known across the city, but beneath her charm, she held a restless spirit. She longed for silk gowns, jewels, attention, and praise. She often told Elian, "Why must I live like a peasant when I was born to shine like a queen?" Elian smiled softly. "My love, beauty fades, but character shines forever." But Lyselle wasn't listening. She spent her days polishing mirrors and comparing herself to the noble women in the palace. Elian, though poor, worked day and night to buy her perfumes and beads, even if it meant going to bed hungry. One winter, Lyselle fell gravely ill. The doctors said it was from exhaustion and poor care of her health. Elian did everything to save her. He sold his tools, his cottage, everything. But in the end, she died in his arms. Elian, broken and desperate, wandered the frozen woods with her lifeless body, calling out to the heavens, "Take my life instead. Give her back. She was all I had." In the depth of the forest, he met a silver-haired woman cloaked in mist. Her eyes shone with timeless wisdom. "You would give your life for hers?" she asked. "I already have," Elian whispered. The woman nodded. "Very well. 3 drops of your soul shall bring her back. But if she ever forgets the price of her second life, it will reclaim her." Elian agreed. He held her close, whispered her name, and gave 3 glowing drops of his essence. Lyselle awoke, alive again. Elian wept with joy. He had nothing left, no home, no money, no tools, but he had her. They returned to the city, now poorer than before, but Lyselle was different. She looked at Elian's worn clothes, at her reflection in a puddle, and frowned. "What kind of life is this? I was beautiful once. Now I'm nothing." Days later, during a festival, a noble prince saw her and was enchanted by her beauty. He offered her luxury, power, and fame. She didn't hesitate. She left. Elian waited in the cold until sunrise. He called out for her. He forgave her. He begged. But Lyselle laughed and said, "Why should I care about 3 drops of your soul?" And as she turned to leave, her shadow vanished. Her face turned pale. Her body collapsed. She fell to the ground, lifeless. But this time, her form shifted. She shrank. Her limbs curled. Her eyes turned beady and red. She became a moth, a ghostly moth, cursed to flutter endlessly through the night, drawn to every candlelight and warm flame, not knowing why, hoping, in vain, that the glow might turn her beautiful again. They say if you watch closely at midnight, when the room is silent and the candle flickers, you'll see her, drawn to the light she once abandoned, forever chasing what she can never reclaim. The lesson? Don't trade love for vanity. Don't ignore those who sacrifice for you. And never forget the price of being brought back when the universe has already closed a door.